messages online. I'm going to send you e-poster online. I'm going to send you e-information online. I'm going to send you education online, so that we can do online business 100% from your home with comfort. No problem in delivery. Everything is taken care by us. Okay now. Okay, so that is what we're going to do.
Good.
All right. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we want to do. And I think everybody is getting used to the home environment. And I don't know, maybe if you have a good partner, then you enjoy more. And the reason is that, ladies and gentlemen, whether you like it or not, make your home the best place you can be, and have a nice aircon room where you can enjoy all the businesses which you can do. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is what I want to share on the new norm. And I'm not going to share much because today is nothing but testimonial. But I need to run the product a little bit so that each and everybody know what is the product all about. Then only the testimonial come in. Okay, so KD, can we start on the presentation? Okay, GFI Biotech Sindang Berhad, a subsidiary of Re-Live Venture Berhad. And we are under the umbrella of QMIS. Next slide, please. This is our address. We are situated in IOI Business Park, Skyport. Everybody knows that. The only extra is the new GFI mobile number 6014-760-3139. Okay, so that is what we are having. That's what we are currently situated at. And we are, look at it, we are from 11 to the 15. We own really 5 lots of company. Okay, all right, thank you very much. And then the next slide is the disclaimer slide. Okay, now thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to show you something we have just launched. We are launching now the latest packing for Re-Live SodLIKE. Turn the next page, please, KG. Okay, now we are doing live presentation every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, except if we are going outstation, then we don't do. Okay, so everything through Zoom. Zoom is the new norm. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the new packing of our product, which I am launching now. Can you see, ladies and gentlemen? This is the new pack. Okay, so this new pack, you will get it as from now onward. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this new pack, same thing, 5 bottles inside the box. Okay, it's simple with proper instruction at the back, with all the logo, halal logo there for you to sell to your Muslim friend. Okay, so it is accepted by our Malaysian halal to accept the Taiwan halal. Okay, so thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to start on the product a little bit so that you know what the product is all about. Then we will go into the testimonial. Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Miracle 2.0. And let's see what is it all about. The number 1 product is none other than Re-Live SodLIKE. Okay, this is the strike right up here. Okay, go. Okay, the right up is on this. KG, the next slide. Okay, very simple. The most potent miracle whole food supplement in the world which can assist the body on all kinds of illnesses. Okay, good for improving one immune system, high blood pressure, you name the diseases are there. It is so good that it can take care basically everything. It's one of the best researched Noni enzyme currently in the market. Highest antioxidant in the world with patent number I448251. The best Noni species in the world, H7_15-1. 76 times more nutrients than others. In-depth research and development were done by Professor Xia, Donghai University, Taiwan. 100% organic. Assists the human body to produce nitric oxide. Nobel Prize 1998. Abundance of prozeronin and prozeronase to help to repair DNA. Packed with 17 amino acids, including the 9 required for optimum health. About 200 plus phytonutrients. That is the brief summary of the product called Re-Live SodLIKE. Next slide. The next slide is the other product which we just launched, is Re-BOOT. How powerful is Re-BOOT? This Miracle 2.1. Okay, so now let's have a look at the summary of Re-BOOT. Now, Re-BOOT is a whole food supplement. We only believe in whole food supplement. We don't believe in individual vitamin, individual nutrients. We believe in whole food supplement to provide the nutrients that short in Re-Live SodLIKE. 100% organic young body grass juice powder with natural multivitamin. Natural, not falsified, not put it in. A lot of minerals, trace minerals, antioxidant, bountiful of phytonutrients and plenty of chlorophyll. Pure marine phytoplankton gives you vitamin D and other nutrients. Organic broccoli, one of the main nutrients is vitamin C. Natural natto, very good supply of vitamin K2 to support the calcium deficit. 8 strain of probiotic, 7.5 billion, 1 pack, enhance your intestinal health. Inulin, food for the probiotic. Good for improvement of one immune system, high blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, heart disease, arthritis. Okay, an abundance of vitamin B12, very important. A lot of people don't have enough of B12. That is why they're suffering a lot of nervous problem. Okay, now especially the vegetarian, they suffer a lot of lack of vitamin B12 because most of the B12 come from animal like egg, fish, and other, I should say, animal product. But vitamin B12 is found in the young body grass juice powder, after what I show you. Packed with 17 amino acids, including the 9 required for optimum health. Everything is there to support you. That is why we guarantee that after consuming both the product, you can easily regain your health about 90%. Okay, next slide. Now, look at what Neil Solomon has done. The amount of diseases he did with 10,000, if not mistaken, 10,000 participants into his program. No, 80,000 patients into his program. And you see all giving good result. Now, who is Neil Solomon? He was the MD for University of Maryland, former US Maryland Secretary of Health, and formerly World Health Organization, WHO advisor. Okay, next slide. Now, how good is Re-Live SodLIKE or Noni? If you look at our species X7_15-1, it has the highest SOD like in the world, 757,000. Please, I'm not running down on Lingqi, but Lingqi has only 640. It's already performing very, very well in the market. And with 757,000, we definitely gonna outbid every one of them. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the next slide. Okay, if those people don't understand English, get your friend to explain to you in Chinese later. Okay, now we have done 15 years of research, more than 15 years of research by Professor Xia, Donghai University, Taiwan. Okay, now these are seed selection, patent fermentation, how to maximize nutrients, analysis of Noni enzyme activities, technology in making the smell better, qualification, inspection of high component index, and doing animal tests to show the effectiveness of the product. Next. Now, the halal certificate, this is the certificate which I put forward to you, is by the Taiwan Halal Integrity Development Association. Okay, this is accepted by Malaysia. All right, next. Okay, if you look at Re-BOOT, just on organic young barley grass, you look at the amount of nutrients there. That part of it only, there are more than that. Okay, look at that. Everything is there. Look at vitamin E too. Vitamin E. You look at it, 15. Whereas the requirement is 6.1 to 46. Not too bad. All right. Okay. You look at zinc. We also have very good amount of zinc. Okay. Now, this is what I want to share with, and vitamin E also is there. All right. Now, the next slide. Because we don't want to spend too much time. Look at the next slide. It's very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. You look at the diseases on your left-hand side and the nutrients on the middle. They support all the nutrients are from the young barley green, young barley juice powder. Look at that, the second one, anti-diabetes. Look at it. There are so many to do anti-diabetes. Okay. Now, the other one is anti-cancer. You look at it, anti-cancer. Okay. Alkaline, flavonoid, chlorophyll, toxin, SOD. Now, the antioxidant is very interesting. Is tocopherol, is vitamin E, and glutathione. Go and look for the glutathione, what glutathione can help you. Okay, and you go further down a little bit, you can see cardiovascular diseases. Okay, and then you see the calcium. They have something like 11 times more calcium than the cow's milk. All right, the next slide. Now, this is the testimonial I'm starting off with, then later the rest of the people will come in with a testimonial. This is my 13 to 14 years of experience with Noni, and some with the new generation, some with the first generation. And I'm showing you to some of it only because the rest of it will be shared by my colleague and the general, I should say, members. Whoever want to share their testimonial for the day will get 2 packets of Re-Live Re-BOOT, Re-BOOT, 2 packets. If you share 3 of your personal experience, I give you 6 packets. Okay, so now let's start the testimonial for the day. Next slide. KG, don't run away. Next slide. No, I got slides some more. Where is the slide? Okay. Okay, heart diseases, high blood pressure, and stroke. The first slide I want to show to you is very, very interesting. Let's go. Look at this. This is the research done on animals by Professor Xia. And you can find that the blood pressure immediately after 2 to 3 weeks, it dropped back to normal. That's how it works. All right, the next slide. This is a very interesting slide. We have just taken it on May 20th, 201. No, sorry. We just took it on the 19th of August, 2020, about 2 to 3 weeks back. This is the gentleman, ladies and gentlemen. He's none other than Sami, suffered a stroke in 2012. They found that there are 4 blockages in the heart. They need to do an operation with him, but IJN don't have that. Because he's fully packed, he has to wait for 3 months. While waiting for 3 months, he consumed Noni to take care of his diabetic foot. You can see the foot where one of his leg got cut, okay? One of the leg got already amputated, not because of us. While we are treating him, his foot was still there, but he stayed away from Noni, and that's how he got his foot cut. But till today, after 3 months of consumptions of the Noni enzyme, IJN found that 75% of his blockages was cleared. And after 9 years, till today, he has not gone for his bypass. Great or not? That's fantastic. Beyond our imagination. But ladies and gentlemen, now he's taking our Noni, the brand new Noni 2.0. Ladies and gentlemen, the new generation, I hope to help him. And he's going back to IJN in November to do a test. I hope that test will be positive. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, this is what I like to share, the reason one. The next one I'm going to share with you is, now, he took 5 weeks of first generation Noni. He's none other than Raymond, 65 years old in Singapore. Wheelchair for 2 years. And after taking the product for 5 weeks, he was able to walk. After doing the operation in the brain, he could not walk. He has to sit on the wheelchair. After that, he took Noni. Somebody introduced him Noni. For only 5 weeks, he was able to walk. And after that, after a month or 2, he became normal. He went around Singapore promoting Noni SodLIKE. And this is how interesting, ladies and gentlemen, a stroke patient can start walking again and to be normal again. Somebody asked something here. Good afternoon. Okay, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Okay, so now, this is a very unique case which we created history in Singapore. Okay, that created miracle in Singapore. The next slide. Now, testimonial diabetes, I don't want to show much, but I just want to show, I want to show you the sugar level that the insulin increases the moment you consume our Re-Live SodLIKE. You can see now, the normal one is 0.45. After consuming ours one, it goes higher than 0.45. It could be 0.47, something like this. With medication, it cannot go up. Trying to push it up, cannot. Normal, okay, that is what. Okay, the next slide. The next slide, you can see after consuming our product, 30 minutes, you can see the thing is going down. The glucose level is going down because the insulin in the body is working on to the glucose. Okay, next. These are the one which you have seen much earlier, 8 months cannot take care. After 7 weeks, you see how great the food is. Okay. After 7 weeks only, this is miracle, I will say. Okay, the next one. This one take only 14 weeks. Look at how long the wound is. Okay, now this is on diabetes. The next one we are talking about KG, arthritis and pain. Okay, show the slide. Come. Okay, you can see that uric acid is one of the main causes of the pain. Before taking the product, the brown column is high uric acid. After consuming medicine, it dropped down to 2.19. But when it take SodLIKE with Re-Live SodLIKE, you look at it, it dropped down to 1.86. It reduces 38% of the uric acid in your body. So the pain really leaves the body. And ladies and gentlemen, here I like to share my personal testimonial. My personal testimonial is very interesting. Don't share first. I want to share my personal testimonial first. Now, my personal testimonial is this. While I was taking my Re-Live SodLIKE, my pain is still around my body here and there. Still not perfect. But since the launch of Re-BOOT, I started to take Re-BOOT 2 packets a day. Today, I only have less than 5% of the pain on my body. Once a while, pain comes and goes. And that's how it works. And ladies and gentlemen, I like to thank Re-BOOT tremendously for the pain relief also. And also detoxify my body tremendously because of the amount of chlorophyll in Re-BOOT. It helps you to detoxify not only the toxic, normal toxic that is normally in liquid form, but the heavy metal in the, I should say, oil form is very difficult to leave the body if you use normal detoxification. It's only barley grass juice powder can help you do that. Okay, so that is how it works. Now, the next slide. Okay, look at this guy. He's suffering from osteoarthritis. Look at his right knee. He's my good friend, Felix Amadas. Look at this. Come, go. Come. Let's go. Okay, this is his foot. He is an ardent badminton player. He has never left his badminton hall for more than 34 years. And he's never stopped playing. 10 years ago, he did some operation on the left knee. Okay, done. And then he was supposed to do his operation on his right knee. But I told him, why won't you try Noni? Then he said, sure not, can work. Ayah, so cheap product really can work. I said, try lah, bro. So he tried. In 3 days, 80% of the pain left his body, left his leg. Then later, he kept on consuming. He didn't even go for any of the operation. Till today, he's still playing badminton. Great or not? You can call him anytime. I can give you his phone number anytime. This is real miracle to me. All right. Okay, the next slide. Now, this lady is none other than Navi from Sarawak. She said, I don't want to go back to Sarawak. I said, why? She said, in my house in Sarawak, I don't have the sitting toilet. I have to squat. and I cannot squat. The moment I squat, I cannot come up. So what happened was that we said, why won't you try to consume our Noni enzyme, the first generation? She started to consume. After 19 days, most of the pain went off. Then she tried to squat down. She was able to do so. And she was able to come up and down. She said, now is the time for me to go back to Sarawak to visit my family. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not one case. We have a recent case with Noni, a Re-Live SodLIKE in our office. One of the Dato, he's a very good presenter. He presents our program on the other product. He was not able to do his prayer. He's a Muslim, so he needs to sit on the chair and does his prayer. After consuming 2 weeks of Re-Live SodLIKE, he said, is God gave him that he can squat, no, he can bend down again and do his normal Malay praying all over again. This is how powerful, ladies and gentlemen, Re-Live SodLIKE can be. Okay, the next testimonial on the skin disease. Now, skin disease, there's so many kinds, but I'm just doing, I'm just giving you some simple thing like eczema. Eczema is a common disease that always give you a lot of problem, and it is very itchy until you don't know what to do. Sometimes you scratch until it becomes a sore. And these are some of the 2 testimonials which I like to share. Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a lady, belongs to none other than Susan. Now, her eczema is not that bad because she scratches it. She makes sure because it's so itchy, and she scratches and scratches, and the sore becomes so bad. Then after that, she came to know about Noni, Re-Live SodLIKE. She consumed she consumed the Re-Live SodLIKE and plus applying on it. After 1 week, you can see the improvement. Next one. This is the 2nd week. This is the 3rd week. Great or not? Ladies and gentlemen, press the thing, KG, they are wording at the bottom. Susan Lake, after 3 weeks of consuming and spraying Re-Live SodLIKE, recovered. Okay, the next one is also on eczema. This is none other than Christina, mother-in-law. Look at how bad. She scratches it until it's sore, and she applies Fleming on top, the yellow liquid, warm yok soya. Okay. After consuming Re-Live SodLIKE, you can see the change. On the 24th of March, fully recovered. In 32 days, the recovery already done. This is, she said, I'm so happy that I don't need to scratch my leg anymore. Because Christina is none other than our company lawyer, and she said the mother-in-law today can never go without Re-Live SodLIKE. Whenever she finished, she said, hey, Christina, where is my Re-Live SodLIKE? All right, so that is another one. Let's look at the next one. Now, testimonial on eye problems. True or not? I would like to say in 2011 or 2012, I was the first one to start to drop Noni enzyme into my eye. And everybody says, sure enough, Mr. Fong, are you going to spoil your eye? After 13 years, after 10 whole years, I'm still standing here. My eye is still okay. I'm still looking at beautiful girls walking by without any problem. And ladies and gentlemen, look at the two testimonial is beyond your imagination. Now, this is Sami. He works with the government and retired. Now he drives a taxi. When he drives a taxi, after 6 months of cataract operation, she cannot drive in the night when it rains. He has to put his hand in front to block the light from shining into his eye because he cannot see the road clearly. Then he came to our presentation. Then he started to see, sure or not can work. Then I show him, I drop it onto my eye. So he started to drop it into his eye. These are real picture, not mine. After 3 days, he walked out to the open and look at the sun. He said, hey, I can see the sun now. Not that bad. And then when he started to drive in the night, no more problem. You look how powerful it is. Just Noni enzyme. All right? So ladies and gentlemen, the last slide I'm going to share with you is none other than Melody Chu. 29 years old, Kuala Lumpur. Okay, that is quite some time ago. 2010. Today she is, I think, about 30 plus. 39 years old. Okay. Okay, now look at her. After people say after LASIK treatment, LASIK means after the I should say what ray, the one you treat your eye?
Laser.
The infrared. The infrared.
Laser.
Laser treatment. You look at it. KG, where? Now, after the laser treatment, she was okay, but she cannot read the book anything longer than 5 to 10 minutes. She get very tired and she don't know what to do. And she started to take 4 drops twice a day. Within a month, her eye problem was gone. And she can read her book as long as she likes. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what I like to share. And there will be more people to share the testimonial. Now, look at this. Your health is in your hand. You need help, please call us or text us. This is the number 6014-7601-7603-191, I think so. In 24
139.
Okay, 13. In 24 hours, we will assist you. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, before you go away, I'd like to share with you what is the promotion for the day, so that you are happy, then you want to participate, you want to share your testimonial. Each testimonial you share live with us today, I'm giving you 2 packets of Re-BOOT, Re-BOOT, 2 packets of Re-BOOT. If you have 3 personal testimonials, share it with us. I'll give you 6 packets of Re-BOOT and I will courier the product to you. Please give your phone number to KG. If you don't give the number to KG or Ina or Philip Chan, you don't get the product. Okay? So that is how we work. Number 1, promotion. Number 2 promotion, ladies and gentlemen, is that all our product is already in our warehouse. We already got our relief, the new packing of our relief already arrived. We already have our Re-BOOT there. Now, the promotion is that this is the last promotion which my boss has given an extension of this promotion that is only for GFI Biotech. Now, the other group has to pay $1.60 for 1 share, but now over here, you're still getting at $1 1 share. So if you buy $1,000 worth of product, you get 1,000 shares.
03.
You get 1,000 share. You 1,000 of the product, you get 1,000 share. Okay. Now, very simple. 1,000 of the product, US dollar, you get 1,000 share. Now, you say, Mr. Fong, if you give until me today, I cannot settle anything. Okay, I will give you until 3rd of September. Okay, I give you until 3rd of September to settle your payment of 1,000 US dollar, which is 4,850 ringgit. You will get 1,000 share. Okay, now the other promotion is that when you buy 1,000, you are getting 10 boxes of the product. You cannot mix the, you cannot juggle your product too much. This is a fixed promotion by my boss saying that 5 boxes of Relief and 5 boxes of Reboot, you get the share. And I am willingly to throw 1 box of Reboot free of charge. Can you get what I share? Can you all people get what you share? What I share? Now, if you buy 5 boxes of Reboot, 5 boxes of Relief SodLIKE is 1,000 US dollar. You get 1,000 share. Then you also get 1 box of Reboot free. Then, when the share get listed in the year 2022, ladies and gentlemen, the share possibility from 1,000 US dollar, possibility you will get back 100,000 back. You want to know the detail? Just text to us and we send the detail to you. Okay, so simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. So you know the promotion now. The first thing is that you share your testimonial today, you get 2 packets of Reboot. What you do is that you buy 10 boxes, you get 1,000 share. USD 1,000, not Malaysian ringgit 1,000. Now, if you buy the other product, we have a mining machine which produce cryptocurrency. You get only 624 share. You don't get 1,000 share because boss said we want to give to the people because we were short of Relief about a month ago. Now we just got our Relief SodLIKE back, so that is why he's giving the promotion until today. The confirmation settlement must be done by the 3rd of September. Okay, so now everything is clear. Now let's go to the next person to present you, none other than Flip Chan, to share with you his string of testimonial. Okay.
Right.
Flip Chan, take over.
Yes. Good afternoon, everybody. I go straight into the collection of photos, collection of testimonies that I have. All right. I have to get the pictures on.
Any question, please ask. Any question, please ask.
All right. In the meantime, please ask questions. I don't know why, again, I've lost.
He's very good in losing things.
Yes, indeed. All right, Uncle Fong, talk a little bit.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, whatever I show you is 100% Relief from SodLIKE. First thing. Okay. 100% from Noni enzyme, and some of them is from Reboot. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. 34 of you are participating today. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you showing Terry Thai? Okay, Ratna. Okay, stroke.
Okay, I start with the stroke. Okay, before I continue with the video, this video was taken in June, and this lady has been suffering from stroke, as you can see, for 5 years.
No picture, no picture.
No pictures. Oh dear. And, any pictures?
No, 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 no.
Okay. I stop share again. Go in. And can you see?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. So this lady, at the age of 70, she suffered from stroke for 5 years. And her right hand could only lift up. But at that time, she could not put her hand behind her neck. And she could not stand up from her wheelchair unless she goes to the window and press on the window sill and lifted herself up. Then the second video that I took yesterday, she can put her hand behind her neck and she stood up from the wheelchair. This lady has been suffering from cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes. And her legs, both her legs, are dotted with black patches. Those are the dead skin. And 2 months ago, when I saw her, I took pictures of both legs, black, with black spots. And just about 2 weeks later, those black skin sort of started to peel off, and underneath the tiny those small, about 5 cent size, 10 cents, 20 cent size black patches of skin, underneath those were pus, and one after another the black skin peeled off. Okay, today I'm not showing you those diabetic skin. I'm showing you only the video. Okay, I'm going to play the video now.
Hari ini ialah hari apa?
Can you all hear?
Bulan Jun 28
28th of June.
tahun 2020. Okey, Puan. You ada kencing manis. Ya, betul. Sudah berapa lama? Ya, 10 tahun. Okay. High blood pressure juga. Sama. Dan kamu kena stroke. Ya, stroke. Kiri atau kanan kena? Kanan. Bolehkah naikkan tangan kiri kamu dulu?
Right, when she is going to lift up her right hand, please pay attention to the fingers. They are something like deformed. And then pay attention to the second video that I'll play later. Pay attention to the fingers of her right hand. See whether there's any difference or not.
Okay, turun. Naik. Naikkan. Okay. Turun. Naik. Naik. Okay, maksimum maksimum. Turun. Lagi naik. Okay. Dan turun. Arif, kamu kalikan buka, tutup, buka, tutup, empat, susah sikit. Alright. Hari ini kita akan bermula cuba
All right. This is 2 months later, and it was taken yesterday. Pay attention to her right hand fingers when she lifted up. Great improvement.
What is the date today? August 3rd. Yeah. Right. So you did suffer from diabetes and high blood pressure. And what is the reading of your glucose level before taking the relief? Now, give me. No, go down a bit. From roughly 8 down to down to 8, yeah, 9 after food. Yeah. Before, what was the reading like?
Can't hear. Never mind. Just forward.
So you
Can't hear.
relief.
Okay, she was saying that her blood sugar was around 13 and came down to 8 or 9 after 2 months of consuming relief. And that is the reading after taking food for after 2 hours.
All right. To me, at first, the good up your right side.
The fingers are very much in very much better condition. Okay.
Good, better than before. Last time you say you could not put your hand behind your neck.
Yeah.
You say,
So she's going to
you
put
can do that now.
she's going to put her hand behind her neck.
Okay. Wow. That's good. 2 weeks ago when I
Okay. I fast forward. Okay.
also, can you face up? Your fingers face up. All right. Up and then close.
See, great improvement.
Close.
Now, actually, the fingers are not. I used the wrong word. Deformed. Okay, those are due to
Then,
the muscles and the brain controlling that has problem.
Stand up from the
Yeah.
wheelchair. You have to go to
So
the
last
wheelchair.
time she could not stand up
Now you can.
straight from the wheelchair.
Do that? Sure. Yeah, sure, can. All right.
Whoa! Congratulations.
She's all alone in the house. Look at the
Whoa!
things on the floor. Okay.
Congratulations. It's a miracle.
Okay, so that is regarding stroke, and she took relief 2 months ago, and really improvement. Okay. I pass the floor back to Uncle Fong and see who else is going to do the next testimony presentation. I still have 2 more to go.
You ask Terry to share.
Okay, Terry, would you like to share your testimony? Now, Terry is a person who has been suffering from kidney disease, and he has been on dialysis for the past 8 to 9 years. Okay, so I pass the floor to Terry. He will explain to you how Noni and how Relief has helped him. Terry, please. Terry, are you in? Yes, Terry. I cannot hear you, Terry. Can you hear me? No, I still cannot hear you.
Hi.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay. I'm Terry here, Terry Tai. Actually, I've been suffering from this CKT problems about 10 years ago. Then I start doing dialysis 9 years ago until now, from 2011 until now is 2020. Is 9 years. Next year will be my 10 years. For the first few months, when I take doing dialysis, I was quite weak at that time because my blood hemoglobin was quite low. When I start do dialysis, my index of blood is only 8.5. Then after a couple of what it took me about 1 year plus, then it slowly increased to 9, 9 point something, 10.
Excuse me. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Now, sorry, Terry. These
Yeah.
are the blood test report that Terry gave me. The first one on the left was a report in the year 2013, red in color.
Okay,
And
let him explain. Let him explain. You
yes,
don't have to
okay.
explain.
So the next one is the reading. Okay, Terry, please.
Yeah. The next from that day, I still haven't started with any Noni yet. It took me quite a couple of years to maintain my just to get back to my desirable blood index. There is only about sometimes about 9 point something, 10 point something, 9 point something, 10 point something. Then I have to take every week. I have to take twice this called EPO injection to stimulate my red blood growth. And every injection it cost me $80,
Whoa.
excluding the dialysis. Dialysis was then about $150 each time, and every week I have to do 3 times. Then after that, in the year 2014 or 15, then I met Philip. He asked me to take try Noni. Then from there, that day onwards, I just try the first generation Noni. But after consuming about 1 year, as you can see from my new test report in 2015, my blood hemoglobin go up to 10 point something, 10.1 or 10 point something. Then I just continue to do. But at that time, I still need some injection. But after a couple of one year plus taking the first generation Noni, then my blood hemoglobin index shoot up to 11 something, 12 something. Because as a dialysis patient, we are not too encouraged to have a higher hemoglobin reading, not more than a 13 or 14. Is bad for our body. It will create a lot of complication on our heart. So the doctor asked me to stop the EPO injection. Until now, 5-6 years already, I haven't had one EPO injection. So
Congratulations.
yeah, it does show that this Noni have it really works in my body as a dialysis patient. Then the other thing is my cholesterol. Cholesterol at that time, it will keep on fluctuation. 3 point something, 4 point something, 5 point something, 6 point something. But until then, when I take the Noni, first generation until the second generation, it does maintain my cholesterol to a very desirable level. As you can see from a report, from the old report 2013 and compare with the new report 2020 on May, everything has been stabilized until now. Even the doctor already cut off my this cholesterol, Westin intake already. Initially, I have to take about 20 mg per month in order to reduce the cholesterol. But now I hardly take any Westin already. So the cholesterol level was still 3.6. Because at that time, why I still need to take the Westin? Because of my triglyceride. It's quite high, 2 point something at that time. But now it's go to a that's normal level, 1.6, 1.7. So it does show an improvement. Then the other improvement is on my blood sugar. I'm a diabetic. You see, blood sugar at that time at the old report you can see is 6.8 in 2013. After taking Noni, especially the second generation, it dropped down drastically until about 4 point something, 4 plus, 5. It's always around that level. So it does help me to control my this diabetic, and this show that this Noni second generation is much more, I mean, potent than the first generation. So
Thank
I
you.
can
Thank you.
assure that most of my dialysis, all my patients in my session, everyone is start taking this Noni already, and I hope they can introduce to more other people. Easy, okay?
Thank you very much,
Thank
Terry.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
there's
Terry.
another testimony is my daughter.
Okay.
She's 22 years old now.
Okay.
For the past 2 years, she has been seeing this clinic, skin clinic thing, very famous one in Jalan Impi, because she have quite a number of pimples on her face. Then the doctor prescribed her with antibiotics and some of those anti-inflammation medicine. It's quite costly per month, about over $200. So for the past 3 months ago, I asked her to go and take this Noni, whether can detox all this toxin from his body. But until now, she already stopped taking the medication. It does show a lot of improvement on her faces. I hope this will help with a lot of youngsters also on the pimples. You see, this is another good point.
Thank you, Terry. Terry,
Yeah.
before you leave, before you don't leave, congratulations. You give 3 of your personal testimonial, and you gave 1 for your daughter. You got 8 packets of Re-BOOT.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
8
Thank you.
packets of Re-BOOT, huh? Okay.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. The next person, I think I will save Ina for the last. Why won't you put Ina? Why won't you? Okay, Ina has a very special case which she's going to share with you on a wound that's about 2 feet long, which can be recovered. Okay, watch that beautiful slide which she's going to share with you. I want your husband to share now.
Yep.
Hi, everybody. Okay, I actually has 2 testimonials to share with everybody. Okay, the first one was I've been taking the first generation of Noni. So I'm quite athletic guy.
Go.
I used to exercise a lot.
Go lại.
But I found out that
Your share don't go.
by exercising normally with first generation of Noni, my first testimony is on weight loss. Because it took me 1 year for me to bring it down 3 kg. Of course, partly of exercise and then control your food intake.
No.
So while waiting for Ina to show up the slide, I just in.
哎呀，你嗰樣 share 了。
Ina, I'm seeing your face.
What slide you're going to share?
Ina, no sound.
Slide.
You're frozen.
No, I cannot open the files.
Okay. Since you can open the file later. Okay. You do it later. Okay.
Send me the file.
Send to the group. We can.
Okay, never mind. So, ladies and gentlemen, I
Others
like
share first. Others people share first.
I like Susan Young to share her part. Susan Young, can you do your sharing?
Oh yeah, okay, Uncle Fong.
All right, thank you. So, KG, you assist Susan. Okay, share her first line, if possible. Okay, this is Susan Young. All the hungry people.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's me.
having a nice lunch.
Okay,
Oh,
this is Susan.
This was my lip. It started with a lot of skin peeling because very dry. I don't know why suddenly it became like that. Then after that, it cracked. So the crack was like terribly painful. Then I met Jackson, my upline. Then he said, hey, you spray a lot of relief on it. So I sprayed a lot of relief on it. And one day, I think I sprayed more than 10 times. Then after that, 21st, you can see traces of relief there, the dark color one, right? Then after that, on the 22nd, don't know why suddenly, part of it, you see all the thing missing already. And then 23rd, like perfect. So this is relief. Something that I never expected can do wonders like that. You know, when I first bought it home, I actually looked up on it, you know, something so cheap. I say, you're so cheap, I don't know what you do for me. And then Brother Philip only asked me to take 1 drop 2 times a day for the first week. What can you do for me? But actually, after 1 week, yeah, I really felt it, you know. I felt a difference. But I don't know what it was, you know. Then after that, I continued to take. The second week, it was 2 drops, 2 times a day, then continuous until they decided to do Zoom, you know, somewhere in April. That was when I started to get to know more about relief. And then I continued to come for the Zoom meeting. And each time I come, I learn one thing extra, you know. So until now, I actually have learned a lot about relief. This one was before reboot. Okay, so this is for my lips lah. Then now this one, my eczema. For my eczema, I got to know about reboot already. Okay, now I have took reboot for a few days. I took 2 sachets a day. All right. So there was one Sunday, I went with friends to Tanjung Bukit. I think it's what Kampong Timah for lunch. All right. Then we had prawns. They are actually famous for that lah. So I said, I've not taken prawn head for ages. So I said, never mind. Let's just try one. Wow, immediately, you know, after taking the prawn head, not even 5 minutes, why like my hand is like itchy, you know. Then immediately I saw this thing, so itchy. Then I said, oh, never mind. I have my relief in my bag. I actually put it in a spray bottle, you see. So I spray on it. Also the same like my lips. I spray about 10 times a day. Each time the itch comes means I spray. And then sometimes when it's itchy, you know, you scratch, it's like you can see like water oozing out from it, you know. So I just spray on it. I just kept on spraying. Then after 3 weeks, you see, no more. Nothing at all. No more itchiness, nothing at all. That is how good Re-BOOT and Re-Live work together.
Fantastic. Okay, this is your.
Yeah, that one is my blood pressure. Yeah, this one I went to the doctors in July. Okay, I went to see him on 13th of July. Then he took my blood pressure. He said, hey, your blood pressure is low now, no more that high. I say, yeah, it's not so high. Then he said, why don't you take your blood pressure for me, you know, in this order. That means you take your pill in the morning. Immediately after you take the pill, you just go take your blood pressure. Then must be after 10 minutes or so, then you take your second pressure. So normally I will do a lot of housework in the morning, you see. Then after that only I go and take my blood pressure. So this is the report that I get. And then in the evening, right, I will do it like after my dinner and after my shower, you know. So I did all this, you know. So whenever that you see 144, that means I must be in some kind of stress. Sometimes maybe I too late, you know, or maybe when I am feeling a little bit agitated, then it will go up to 140 and above. Otherwise, the pressure will be normal. Then after a month, I went back to the doctors, and then he said, what kind of result is this? He said, this is a normal person's result, you know, a normal person who does not have high blood pressure result. Then he said, you actually don't have to take any more blood pressure pill. Then I say, doctor, can I actually take for 1 more month and let me test it out again now? You know, because I also couldn't believe it. I actually still don't believe it until today. All right. So now I have I have a second month report for you people to actually have a look. You know, so it is actually for real. So I'm going to see him again probably this 13th, you know, September 13th, right? Then I will probably ask him for a letter to confirm that I don't have to take any more blood pressure pill. But also September 5th would mark exactly 6 months after taking relief.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done.
The next thing I'm going to actually target is my diabetes. And also my doctor asked me to actually take HbA1c. He said, don't go for the normal blood sugar test because it won't say a lot, but it's HbA1c that tells more. So he said the next round, then I will keep you all updated.
Thank you. Susan?
Yes.
You have collected 6 packets of Re-BOOT.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Because you shared 3 testimonials for the day. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now, ladies and gentlemen, can we get back to Ina, husband?
Yes, yes.
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I try.
Okay, never mind. Don't try. We go back to KG. KG, share your testimonial.
I'm still
Not yet,
downloading.
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Let me do it.
Never mind. KG, do the sharing.
I not yet complete.
Okay. Naga can do it. Naga. Naga,
Yeah.
would you like to share, please?
Yeah. Good afternoon to everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
loud and
yes.
clear.
Okay. 3 days ago, I coming back from the work in the LRT train. So many guys was coughing, you know. At that time, I feel release a bit. So I have like chest pain and, you know, breathing problem, and I feel very hard. And I came down, and then I went home. I immediately take the release and consume a bit. After, let's say, half an hour, I was so released. All was so nice, you know, inside. I was so relieved. I can breathe okay. I don't know what's get inside my breathing this one. But after that, okay, I feel okay. Relief is immediate, immediate solution rather than we go to hospital. So that's the first one.
Congratulations.
After that,
Well done.
after that, after that, another thing, my fingers got problem. I wear the safety shoe. They still inside knock my finger, and then my fingernail came out. My half fingernail came out, broken. After that, I feel very pain, cannot, you know. And then I put the Noni in the finger. After 2 days, it dry off, no pain anymore. The fingernail is growing back, but no pain. Before that, I got terrible pain, you know, because I'm wearing the safety shoe. I have so much pain. After I having the Relief GFI, okay. Another one is my son having, you know, the thigh, you know, the 2 legs there, up there, got pain. And then the knee also very pain. And immediately I went, take him to the government clinic. They give them some cream and some painkiller. So it take, after that 2-3 days, he's still complaining. And then I told him to take this Relief Noni. And then he consumed it. After that, on the night time, he said, "Pa, okay, I feel all right." I'm so happy. I was so happy. And then I got another thing I want to say, Mr. Fung, I very thank you because I finding relief for my eye cataract.
Okay.
Today is MERDEKA Day. So Mr. Fung said can put the drops in the eyes and it will cure. That is a big thing for me because I went to Tun Dato Hussein On Hospital and I asked them they want to operate, but I cut off and come back. I think Noni operate because I believe Noni relieve more than doctors. Because Mr. Fong said, Mr. Sami already okay already. So I want to try. Start from today, I want to put drops for 1 month. I want to see. I want to take this one as a big testimony. Mr. Fong.
All right, good. So anyway,
okay,
Naga, you scored 4 testimonial for the day. You get 8 packets.
Okay, thank you.
You get 8 packets of Re-BOOT. Okay? You get 8 packets of Re-BOOT.
Mr. Fong, Mr. Fong, I thank you very much because this the day I know that Noni can put in the eyes for cataract. I can recommend to so many people. Thank you, Mr. Fong.
Welcome.
And thank you, Mr. Philip, for helping me. Okay.
Yeah, welcome. I hope this will bring you health and also wealth. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Philip?
Yes, okay.
Can open.
Yeah.
All right, can you see? Can see or not? Can see the screen or not?
Can
Yeah.
see the new picture?
No, picture not come out yet.
Do you see? Can you see the screen? No screen.
Click in. Belum click in. Yes, open.
All right. So this is Raymond.
Not yet.
So slow, your computer.
No. Already I can see the slides, but you cannot see. That means I have to do it again. Can see or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go down.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Raymond, please.
Okay, thanks for the effort to get the slide. I have to go fast today because there is some a lot of. Okay, back to my weight loss. So just now I mentioned that I've been taking first generation Noni since day one. So I'm an elderly guy. So before I took the relief early this year. So last year my weight loss took me about 1 year to bring it down 3 kg in it, not much. Because I saw part slim in it, go down further. So this year when I took a relief, especially during this MCO period, whereby we not allowed to go out, so you tend to eat more, but I will not eat more. So continue taking relief. Just imagine.
Second slide, Philip.
Look at the slide. Look at the slide.
Philip.
Second slide.
Yes. Testimony
Second.
2.
Second slide.
My second slide.
Second group. You mean second group of slides?
No, second slide. You belum pergi. Testimony 1. There's a second. Click to the second slide.
I have already gone in. I can see second slides.
But not shown in the screen.
Can the rest of you
Do again.
Ayo.
slowly? Now, can you see this slide?
No, still the first page slide.
Do again. Really do again.
Can see the black screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Open.
Slowly. Can you see now? Raymond Chia?
Yes.
Open the screen.
Raymond Chia, 53 years old.
Cannot. You
Cannot.
didn't open up.
All right. Open. Can see or not? White background. Hello?
Okay, no.
Okay, I stop share. Share screen. Share. Black screen with all the files. Can see or not?
No.
All right.
Or you share the file. You share the file, not screen. You share the file.
Okay. Can see?
Yes.
All right.
Second page.
Now, have I changed the page?
No.
Not yet.
Change already? No.
No.
All right.
You need to enable editing, is it?
No.
You have to enable editing there.
Okay.
Liu Sui Jin.
Can see?
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, okay, okay,
Have I changed?
okay, good.
Now it's liver function test. Is it correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is the first slide.
Yeah, this one.
Second slide, testimony 2, no more fatty liver, correct?
Yes.
Now, okay.
No, before that, the lose weight one.
Lose weight one.
Weight
Ah,
loss.
okay,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You look at the 19th of March, where the MCO kick off already. So my weight is at 76.7. So during this period, you just consume relief. So while can't do anything, can't any exercise because you are not allowed to go out. So as you progress until 10th of May, it has been going down to 73.6. You think how many months? 2 months only, without doing anything.
Congratulations.
Hardly do any exercise, but this report actually
Relief.
relief actually is expedite my body weight loss. So I think we'll continue to consume so see how it goes up. But it will not go down further anymore because it will still have some standard. Okay. So now my next
testimony.
So I'm quite interesting.
No more fatty liver.
Okay. Next one. Okay. You look at the left side, my liver function test on 11th of March 2018. This reading gamma. Gamma actually is indication of your liver have a lot of activities. Means that you have a very high fatty liver. You look at the reading is 95. So it's above the. So during this time, I also consuming
old generation
of Noni. So maybe it's not say not effective, but not
still having
on the larger scale. So this year, after taking relief on this 16th of August, I took another test. So the gamma GT reading at 36 already. So at the below side there, the report saying that my fatty liver is already at the low side. So just a sudden change because it's difficult to bring it down the gamma reading. So I do believe that relief did help me to bring it down my fatty liver. That is not a good sign to have a high fatty liver. So
Congratulations. Well done. Well done.
I'm an athletic guy. I still have some other things that maybe not good for my health. So this is part of it. So that's for my sharing today.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Well done. So Raymond, you get 4 packets.
Thank you.
Who else want to share?
Okay, I want KG to share.
Okay.
No. Before KG, I want Liu Sui Jin. Liu Sui Jin. Can
Yes.
Liu Sui Jin share?
Yeah, can.
Okay, now you share. Just turn on your video so that we can see you.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay. How to on the video? How do I on the video?
Just click on the video.
Click on the video, is it?
Just click it on. Just click on.
I don't know to click on. Okay.
Just, that's good.
Okay. I used to have a very chronic gastric.
very chronic, until sometimes I vomited, you see. Since I'm taking this, I'm fine. I'm very fine already for almost 2 months. I'm so happy.
Congratulations, Miss Liu.
And one more was a joint. I have a doctor suspect I have a rheumatoid arthritis, and then this, after taking Noni, my hand, I don't need to plaster anymore. I used to plaster 10 fingers every night, I said,
My goodness.
I'm so happy. I think my face also look very nice, right?
Yes, definitely. Congratulations.
Now people say you're so fair. I say, yeah, I think not.
Okay, good. So,
Yeah.
Miss Liu, your gastric, because of reboot, has assisted you.
Yeah, I have no more gastric. Those days I used to have bloated stomach. My gastric was very chronic, very chronic.
You know what reboot does or not? First thing is the chlorophyll to alkaline your body. The other thing is that the reboot put you back the potassium around the sodium around your stomach, so that your stomach is well protected. That is why you're not getting your gastric. So, ladies and gentlemen, if swear by it, reboot works. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, you shared 3 testimonials. So we are going to give you 6 packets of reboots.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Congratulations.
So much. Okay.
God bless you.
God bless
Jimmy,
you.
I heard your voice. Jimmy,
Happy
why would you
MERDEKA.
give your testimonial, Jimmy?
Happy MERDEKA.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
MERDEKA.
Jimmy, it's your turn to give your testimonial.
Okay. You see, I have got this.
Picture. Video.
I've got this video.
Yeah, just click on
I
it.
have this patient who has got a skin problem. Okay, so I shared with my friend, and it was about 8 years having this psoriasis, and it was a tough time for her to really get rid of it. But after taking this relief, I find that now it has improved between 30 to 40%. In fact, this was actually reported by the maid who always do it for putting this relief onto the body and also consuming it lah. So that is the main thing. But hopefully, maybe by another 4 to 6 months, the whole thing will be what you call this got rid of lah. Hopefully, but now the thing is,
Jimmy, before you answer, I want to know how long has he been taking relief already for the eczema?
This time I think it's 2 months plus to 3 months.
And it doesn't go off so fast, as you can see.
No, that's why it is only 30-40% only. I did not say it fully.
That's why I say, please have patience, because Philip Chan can answer you that, because on cirrhosis, he has treated a lot of people with cirrhosis.
Yeah.
Okay. It takes about 7 months, 7 to 8 months.
Yeah. But now it's only about 2 to 3 months. I say 30%, which is there is
Congratulations.
Improvement, you see. That's why I think she feels happy because of that, you see. Another one is another friend. I think he has got halitosis. So he complained and the halitosis. So the what do you call it? The wife complained and then all this. Then when he started taking this relief, because at night when he takes it, he'll just go and sleep. And then early morning, sometimes also before even brushing his teeth, he will take it. They just drip it into his mouth. Then after that, I think after a month plus, the wife suddenly just what do you call it? Find out, hey, how come he has got now no more this bad breath already, you see? So she was very happy about it, you see. So it does help also, you see. So it does help, you see.
Okay, great.
And then for myself, I think I have got my leg pain. And now it has really helped me to improve on my pain, my knee and leg, because I've been suffering this actually for about 4 to 5 years. But because I had a torn ligament, you see, and it was really painful. But I've been taking I think more than 3 months already, so it does help. And then I find it much better now lah. Yes, no, I don't have to have a problem already, but I have to continue taking it lah. You see, so I'm taking quite a lot actually. Actually, I would say about 1.5 weeks or 1 week to 1.5 weeks, one bottle. So high consumption of me.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
add in
Yes.
reboot, add in reboot for the pain. Add in reboot.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The
I
other
will
thing
be.
is that
I will be getting.
you share the gentleman having bad breath as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the wife got to know because the wife started to kiss him. He said, "How come no more bad breath?"
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay. It's just a
Another
joke.
one is
Okay.
actually very good. Actually, many of you all have shared on the BP, blood pressure. I think that is really helpful. In fact, I have actually stopped all the chemical medicine like statin and all this, all those heart chemical heart tablets, all this. I've actually stopped because I took that statin. I feel a lot of muscle pain. So then later in my family group, my brother also had the same problem when they took statin. So maybe I stopped that earlier before my brother. Now, when I start taking this relief, I do not bother about the statin anymore, and I don't have any problem because I think this relief helps to control the what do you call your blood pressure. It also controls your cholesterol. So
Yes.
I don't think we need any of this chemical medicine. So it does help. It's very helpful that way.
Congratulations.
So,
Congratulations.
yeah, I think many of us should have that. You see.
So
And the best one is actually following Dato Sri Ting's advice, that relief. Then he has got very good Nagaraku after that.
okay, congratulations. Well done. So
you know lah.
Yes,
Age, that's very helpful. Otherwise, like the MCO 3 months, even my car engine also cannot start. Now can start very well.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Jimmy, you collected 8 packets of reboot. 8 packets of reboot.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, Jimmy. The thing is that how come I should say relief assisted you on your blood pressure and then your cholesterol level, as you can see from Terry, is because of the scopolamine.
Yeah. I know scopolamine. Yeah.
Yes, that's why it helps you tremendously.
And the SOD.
Yeah, the SOD is tremendous. The other thing is that you're very lucky because you take away statin, because statin is actually the one that create a lot of health problems actually.
Yeah.
True. Okay, so
yeah.
So this
because
is
even
what-
the cholesterol part of it, our liver actually produces cholesterol. You see.
Yes.
So and if you were to take this cholesterol blocker, actually it's not good for us. You see, we are actually disturbing the nature. See, that producing the cholesterol. See. So the only thing is we control certain part of the food, and then I think it helps with the relief and good. I think it is a very good product. It helps us.
Thank you very much. Jimmy. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing.
Okay.
Before we go to the next person, I like to invite somebody from far away. That is from Penang. Can we invite Simon to share a little bit? Simon Lee, Mr. Simon Lee, I think you'd like to share your testimonial for the day.
Simon, please switch on your mic. Your mic, please, Simon.
Yeah.
Okay, can you all guys hear me?
Yes. Perfect.
Hi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Okay. One of the most obvious things I would like to share is especially on my BP, blood pressure. In fact, I've been suffering from high blood pressure about 2.5 years ago. Okay. I'm a general manager and a director of a company. I'm taking care of about 200 over staff. And then it's a very stressful work. Every day, we are pressured to, to bring up the revenue and then to take care of the people, the discipline, Yeah, and then of course, eventually this kind of work will alleviate those kind of blood pressure, stress kind of problem. So I'm very grateful. I got to know Uncle Fong trustly following up with me, several calls on the follow-ups, on my conditions. I would say that 6 months down the road, after I've taken the relief, my blood pressure reading previously was like 160 something to like bottom also is 100 plus. So as of today, before I participated in this Zoom today, I took the reading again. It was like 135 and below is like 90 something. So I was really, really relieved. And after taking the relief, so this is a
congratulations, well done.
I mean, it's a
miracle.
Yeah. Thank you, Uncle Fong. I would like to thank you also. This is a really, really, the efficacy is really, really, yeah. I've eventually found the solution to my health problem. The other thing is the last time when I was in school, during school days, I was very, very active in sports. I was one of the top player in school for volleyball, So one day I fell down very hard. I actually have chronic pain on my back. My back is very painful, and during I have to be very careful. After I've taken relief, I can find that the pain it goes off, not very drastically, but slowly. Like I can feel the improvement. Until today, I'm still taking it. I hope that the pain will go off entirely. I have confidence in that, and I'm still taking it. This is the second one, the chronic pain behind me, ulcer in the mouth. And then the order for them, those kind of things. I say stop it. Let it cover in a very expert, very speed,
very fast
timing, and the ulcer was gone. The ulcer with my children is really, really old. So this is the three testimonies I really like to share. Thank you very much, everyone.
Welcome, Raymond.
Yeah.
Simon, you collected 6 packets. You collected 6 packets.
You can take the reboot. Take the reboot. Take relief with the reboot.
Okay, so Nancy, would you like to share, Nancy?
Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, Nancy. Welcome.
Thank you, KG.
Hi.
Another thing, yeah.
Okay. I made some notes because every day for me, it's more and more miracles coming into my life. So, so when I first took it, it was actually only for, I thought, my neuropathy, because the veins in my legs and a bit on my hands, were hardening and they were dying due to bad sugar management. My mother and father are both diabetic. So I actually had it, but I didn't check. So it was many years. So last year, and my hands and legs were starting to grow numb. So this year, I had the good luck of connecting with Uncle Fong again. So on April the 2nd, I took my first drops of Noni. So 3 weeks after that, Uncle Fong keep asking, how are you, Nancy? How are you, Nancy? And I said, every night I had to wear 2 pairs of socks and with the quilt, to try to not feel the numbness and the tingling. But after 3 weeks, there was a few nights where I actually forgot to wear my socks. Yeah. And I actually could sleep without really feeling so bad. So that was the first miracle that I felt. Then the second miracle, yeah, is like I have insomnia one. And after falling asleep 2 hours, I will get up. I will have to go to the toilet and then my legs will start, tingling. But after consuming Noni, I didn't even realize that I can sleep from 12:30 straight through to 6 o'clock without actually waking up. And suddenly I said, hey, 6 o'clock, I have to get up already. So it was very, very good. It was very, very good. And the third thing is my skin is quite sensitive. And I used to, like my daughter, we have eczema one, yeah, around our necks and stuff like that. So
Okay.
that also went away. But the latest miracle for me, yeah, is that yesterday I met up with Reka and her husband. And the husband said, Nancy, you're looking very well. You have a radiant glow in your face. So this morning, I went and weighed myself. Yeah. I think, oh, must be because I must have lost weight or something. So true enough, I used to weigh about 56 kilo, 56, 57. This morning, I weigh 52. Why?
Congratulations.
The reason why, yeah, is not only relief, but is it every night because of my tingling? What I will do is I will eat junk food. I will feel very hungry and I will eat junk food. But ever since Reboot came, I said, don't eat the junk food. Hungry, take the Reboot. So every night when I feel hungry, I take the Reboot. Yeah, so I don't eat junk food. That is the reason why I lost weight. So that's why I think the miracles keep coming and coming and coming. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So I have to right now thank Uncle Fong, Philip, Anna, and also KG. Yeah, because you guys are my noblemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nancy,
you have collected 8 packets today.
Thank you.
Wow.
Nancy.
Yes, Uncle. Yes, Philip.
Yes, Nancy. Of all, you should thank yourself for having faith in the 2 products.
Okay. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Is Kevin you around? Kevin you around? Kevin? Is Kevin you around?
Yes, I'm around.
Okay, Kevin, would you like to share about your gout?
Yeah, I mean, can you all see my face now, right?
Can't see your face.
Cannot see your face.
Can't see my face. I don't know how to do it.
Just touch the button on the. Just touch the button,
Video.
Hey, you are
the video. Just touch the button.
You are computer man. How come you don't know about it?
Where to press a button?
On your left hand side, right at the bottom on your left hand side, the speaker is there, and then the video is there. As long as there is no.
Okay, got you. Got you now.
You got it. Got it. You got it, Kelvin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you now.
You can see, but I can't see you all. Huh?
You can't see, definitely you can't see us. Okay, you go ahead and share.
Okay, I used to get this gout attack. I would say is quite prompt. Like if I took the wrong what do you call those prohibited food like seafood, the beancurd, the beancurd, the tahu.
Yes, yes.
Ikan bilis. And some nuts. If I overtake or consume, then I will need to suffer for at least 3 to 4 days.
I see.
What is killing me is the the place that attacked my gout is swollen. And then you can see a reddish and swollen and difficult to bend. You hardly bend the part that you want to bend. Sometimes it attack. Sometimes attack my knee. Sometimes attack my feet. So after consuming this relief, I feel that when the gout comes, yes, it will give me some symptom. It's a symptom that the gout is going to come, but it's not like those days. It come, it will straight away attack me. So don't see the symptom of swollen so far so good lah. You know, not like those days when gout come to me. I can see my leg. Either it's my leg or my knee will have reddish, and then you know, it's bulge up like, you know, like a miku lah. You call it miku in.
Okay, great.
So far touch lah. You know,
Great.
no doubt sometimes it's give me some symptoms, so I am careful already. So I drink plenty of water, and then I take increase my consumption of the relief. Then you know, it subside. Not like those days. It will give me suffering for 3 to 4 days.
Okay. Great.
Kevin.
Apart from it, anything more you want to share?
Apart from it, also, those days also I have this high blood pressure. Especially I'm under stress. My blood pressure, I can come to one upside. The upside can come to 1.5 something, 1.6 something, and the low will be 110 to 120. So far, after taking it, my blood pressure is even though sometimes I under stress, or you know, sometimes you get angry with people. I days, you know the pressure is those days, you can, you feel that, uneasy, but now I feel like not like those days. So those days when I get angry, I can feel that my what you call my sensation is like, I want to get very fight. But now it seems that even I get angry also, nothing.
Okay, great.
So I used to take my BP every time after lunch. My BP is 100 something on the high side, and the low side is sometimes 70 something, sometimes 80 something. Not at those things. The moment I walk in, I take my pressure.
Congratulations.
Wow, great improvement.
Kevin, are you still taking your medication from the doctor?
I stopped taking medication for more than half a year.
Thank you.
Okay. Kevin.
I know that is chemical. That's why I don't. If I can.
Okay, you are entitled for 6 packets of Re-BOOT. Okay, you're entitled for 6 packets of Re-BOOT. But okay, Kevin, just to remind you, what causes you not to be angry? Because there is a product by the name, there is a nutrient by the name of rutin. Rutin actually helps you to excrete serotonin in your body. Serotonin is to get you to be not exciting. Your depression will come back. Your depression will go away, and your anxiety will also go away. That is why you don't get angry. Okay? There's a reason for everything. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Great. I don't know. I just want to call. Anybody would like to share? Like Sally, do you like to share something which you have taken, maybe the last few days, any improvement? Anybody want to share before I call Ina and KG to share the rest? Anybody want to share? Just put up your hand and we will take you. Anybody want to share?
Lily want to share? Lily Low.
Okay, Lily Low want to share? Okay, since nobody want to share at the moment, I pass the mic to KG.
Okay.
So KG is going to share his personal.
Yeah. I share in Chinese because I think our session is bilingual. So
yes.
Else somebody is waiting for Chinese. Yeah. 我今天要分享的是，其实我今天卖了一 set relief 给一个Winnie 的一个客户，一个去他的神庙那边拜的一个人。 然后他原本买1支了，然后他又买多 another 4支，然后他只是 top up 385啦，原本他买1支，我们收他100块，然后过后就再买4支就385，然后我就跟他说，我们很 lucky， 我们我们那个凤时常讲的就是我们找到一个很好的 supplement 保健品 ，so that 这个保健品是可以很多保健品呢是我们吃了比较有精神，可是我们的身体有一些小小的毛病啊，还是我们有高血压、有中风、有糖尿病都不能帮助到修复的。这个产品，这个保健品也不是讲是药，所以可是这个保健品是让所有人吃了都有帮助到，所以其实是我们的自己的免疫系统提高了。after 我们吃了这个保健品，它提供给我们身体足够的营养，然后我们免疫系统提高了，我们的很多的病都会帮助到。所以这个 case 是apply to 我的爸爸。我的爸爸，其实我爸爸，你注意看这一张照片，他有那个很严重的关节炎。你看他的手哦，这个手，他其实整身关节的地方都是有那个关节炎，然后他已经不会好了，就是他已经变形了。然后尤其是手尤其是脚你看他的手这里有变形了，他的手已经不能关了，所以这一些地方让他，因为我们以前家是开海鲜的，所以他吃了很多高胆固醇的虾、螃蟹这些东西，然后又喜欢喝酒，所以就累积了很多这种关节炎。然后他 after take 了这个 relief 啦，你看他的报告，这个是他的 uric acid， 看看他的 uric acid 啦，因为之前是400多的。然后现在是back to 201，所以其实你看这个466然后现在的 report 是201，所以其实是好了很多很多。从这个是1月的 report， 然后这个是5月的 report， 所以你可以看到已经帮到很多所以这个产品，这个保健品呢是对不管，尤其是老人家上了年纪的老人呢，大概50多岁以上，所以我们很幸运，我们找到一个这样好的保健品，然后我们可以帮助这一些，好像我父母亲，把它推广给他们，他们用了，他们身体健康，然后对我们来讲是用钱也买不到的所以这个保健品呢，除了for 老人家之外啦，还有我本身用了呢是没有这样大的明显，因为我本身我没有三高，我没有这些疾病，可是唯一比较可以看得到就是我的皮肤有改善还有我的老婆的皮肤也是有改善。你看这个是我老婆的脚就是因为我们常常都会有一些好像皮肤痒，然后皮肤一阵子又来，一阵子又来，可是不会断根的。可是喝了这个 relief 的话，就是感觉so far这几个月啦都没有有皮肤在没有皮肤在就是痒的状况，所以很神奇，就是其实我这里也是，这个是喝了Re-BOOT， 我的耳朵这边有稍微水肿了一下，然后可是过后又消了，所以这个保健品很神奇，就是一旦 Relief 跟 Re-BOOT 提供你足够的营养过后你的身体会有一些排毒反应，排毒了过后，你就会看到你的身体，你的脸变得比较亮， 然后你的皮肤变得比较好，然后就是会有这一些我们认为是神奇，就是你可能几十年哦，你都 suffer 在这种皮肤病都不会好的，不管你吃了药还是吃怎样的保健品都不会好。可是这个 Re-Live 跟 Re-BOOT 加起来，就会让你真的让你的不会好的病都会帮助到。然后它除了刚才我讲的是给那个老人家使用，其实是小孩子也是可以使用。好像我的女儿，这是我女儿，她很喜欢吃 ice cream， 她很喜欢吃一些巧克力呀，喜欢吃一些这些东西。可是如果你看到你的女儿她流鼻涕，她喉咙痛，她咳嗽，你就不知道要给她吃什么好啊，因为你吃一般的东西都不会帮助到的。可是 Re-Live 哦，真的是会帮到。然后你送她去幼稚园读书的时候，你又很担心她会不会染到 Covid-19 啊？她免疫力够不够强啊？然后可是我给我的女儿喝，每一天都喝1滴的 Re-Live 啦，然后她就很健康，然后我看到她没有生病，没有，然后很 active， 然后你就会很觉得很欣慰，因为你看别人的女儿还是孩子，他时常会有咳嗽然后自己的女儿健健康康，然后学东西很快，你就会很开心。所以我就是要sharing给大家说，你们有孩子的不妨给你的孩子喝喝看，真的很有帮助的。然后这个是我的子女，我老婆妹妹的女儿，然后她就是有来我们的家，那时有来我们家住1天，然后她晚上一直咳嗽不会停哦，是根本是不用睡了的。然后可是我给她一滴的时候啦，她还有咳，然后过后还继续咳，可是当我给她第2滴的时候啦，她就睡到很好，然后还打呼到很大声然后一觉到天亮，所以这个东西真的是很神奇。可是你有什么病还是你有什么身体不舒服的症状，不妨喝一喝好像那个 Patrick 刚刚走了，因为 Patrick 讲那个 Patrick 常常有那个偏头痛，然后可是喝了 Re-Live 偏头痛更严重，然后可是 after that 他就好了。所以这个也是纠缠他已经50多岁了嘛，纠缠他很多年。可是Re-Live 真的是可以帮得到的所以这是我的 sharing 关于这一个部分。因为我想最近我有看到很多人做一些兼职，因为可能被公司裁员，还是生意不好，然后没有东西可以做。好像今天早上我见到那一个，他买了1瓶，然后过后再买4瓶，然后我就告诉他，你不妨可以做一个这个生意，因为现在的人你找不到工作，你都去做 Grab， 你去做 Delivery， 然后你去做最近我有一个以前的上司最近去做保险 Great Eastern， 所以不妨可以做一做我们的这个Re-Live， 因为我们最近真的是卖得很好。我们的老板的 Dr. 也讲我们的生意过1 million 了所以你们真的是可以不妨考虑来做我们这一个Re-Live 跟 Re-BOOT， 会带给你不只是健康，还有财富了这是我要 sharing 的Uncle Phong。
Okay, thank you very much, KG. Well done. You collected 6 packets today. Okay, collected 6 packets. Okay, the other one is that Susan Young want to share something about Mark. Okay, Susan Young.
Yes, Uncle.
Susan Young.
Yes, Uncle Phong. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you want to share about Mark, please.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, Mr. Mark that day he told me he said after taking relief, he feels like, he's like, his sperm is like when he was very young that time, this kind of feeling. He said it's like it's like so thick and and so nice. He said, like when I was very young, when I was in my in my teens and then coming to 20s, that kind of things, that's why he told me lah. And then another that he told me was his urine does not have any more bubbles. Then this day I actually saw it more bubbles in his urine. And then another thing is when we went out for breakfast this morning, somebody told him that he has actually lost weight. He lost weight, so without having to do much exercise, only go for fishing and a lot in the sunlight, so he actually, he experienced these three things so far. Sometimes he will normally he's very stubborn, he doesn't want to tell me much, man. But suddenly the other just told me that.
All right, great. We collected another 6 more packets.
Thank you.
Okay, so now, ladies and gentlemen, the other thing is that I want to invite a friend of mine. I don't know whether he's still around. Jared, you want to share something, Jared? Jared, are you still around? Jared, are you still around? Or you went for the meeting? Jared, are you still around?
No, Jared is not here.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Now I want, because the time is already 5 o'clock past, I want Ina to share one very interesting testimonial of the father. Okay, Ina, it's your time.
Okay, Philip, please open the wound one.
Okay, can you see?
Okay. Yes. Can see. Perfect.
Whoa. Okay, this is my father's arm. So actually, he's a non-diabetic, but he just before Chinese New Year this year, the end of December, somewhere end of December. Actually, he got a motorbike accident. Actually, hurt his arm now. So actually, he don't care about the wound because just a small wound. Nothing happened. Maybe just always I saw him plaster the handy blast, So when we asked him what happened to your hand, so he said it's just a little bit hurt only, so nothing wrong. So wait until that the hand become this like diabetic wound, diabetic hands. So infection, actually the infection become black. So actually he's a non-diabetic. Okay, so when come to this kind of situation, very worse, I quickly bring him to the hospital to actually the clinic kesihatan to check. So see the doctor. So doctor when look at this kind of hands, so immediately doctor write a letter to him to go into the hospital. So on the 28th, he admitted to Kajang Hospital. All right. So on 29, surgery conduct to remove all the infected skin. So actually after on the 1st of March, actually when the doctor go and see the wound, after the surgery, doctor check on his wound. Actually, doctor mentioned that he may need to use the to put on the wound, or flesh, new flesh, tie flesh to. Actually, that time in the hospital, I give a lot of relief, means squeeze a few tube of relief for him, to him. So after that, over the night on the 2nd of March, so doctor checked his wound again. So After this, doctor said, your father can discharge, no need to stay at hospital already, no need to do the second operation. So I also surprised that, okay, can come out best, no need to do the skin, grafting. So on the 2nd of March, so he discharged from Kajang Hospital. So the picture on the left, you can see on the 3rd of March. So actually it's a open wound. So that time this is the first day at home. So the 4th of this March. So this one is I took the photo when I bring him to this clinic at Sehan to do the wound dressing. So and then the report, actually there's a report that say that it's not a harmful bacteria that attack his hand. So luckily, so this is the laboratory, it means the lab report that say that it's not those dangerous bacteria that attack him. So at the time during the MCO, so actually I dare not to bring my father go to the
go back
clinic.
to the slide. Philip, go back to the slide. Look at how big the wound.
Yeah, the
Look at how
whole
big
wound.
is the wound.
Yeah, this is only first week. This week, actually, after the operation, actually very painful. My father said very painful. So he need to take the painkiller. So I said, if you can tahan, so no need to take the painkiller. So yes, he listened to me. So he don't want to take the painkiller. So and then drink more relief. So he drink relief, then relief will cut down the pain. Okay, this is the first week. So the second week, so the wound, this is the second week. Okay, next, Philip. 3rd week, and then 4th week. So I go for months already. This is 2 months, and then 3 months. Further again, Philip.
Can you see the flesh?
Yes,
started to grow at the sides.
Yeah.
Here as well. Okay.
Yeah. Then this is 4th month, and then this is on July, 5 months, and then this is 6 months. Yesterday only the
another 5 minute one.
Yeah. Okay. This is the 6 months of the wound. So actually, I think another maybe 2 or 3 weeks, weeks will be recover. The skin will be cover up all the skin. Fully recovered. Okay. Actually, doctors say for my father age, so actually the skin like this not want to grow back. So it will take about 8 months to a year, for the person that like us young guys, so actually we can take about 6 months to recover. So actually my father the recovers already now is 6 months. It means almost fully recovered. So luckily he don't have the diabetic.
Look at the very healthy skin forming. Okay.
Yeah.
And God made us, and then our body knows when to grow back the skin, the flesh, and with the help of relief. Okay.
Okay.
See the testimony about the Noni.
Okay.
The accident after this is in March. So 5 months. 5 months.
6 months. Okay, Philip, can you put on my father's pressure, blood pressure, and my mum one? Cannot.
I think later Mr. Ong, Madam Ong want to say.
Okay. While you're
blood pressure. Yes.
Wait. I'm doing
this one.
Can see or not?
Opening.
now can see the white screen with blood
Cannot,
pressure
cannot.
testimony.
Cannot
Okay.
click in.
Slowly, don't panic.
Okay. Don't talk, huh? You look at the chat, huh? Look at the chat group. Look at the chat. Madam Chua, look at the chat first. Okay, stop. Can you look at the chat?
Yeah, Madam Chua
Yeah.
Madam Chua cannot share. She don't have a mic. So she wrote, you look how effective it is for sore throat and running nose. You can see, I had sore throat and running nose 2 weeks ago, but was gone the next morning after taking relief. I have been taking relief for the past 3 months. My immune system has improved a lot since taking relief. Usually, flu-like symptoms last for a week, at least 1 week before I start relief. Okay, this is her testimonial, and she entitled for 2 packets. Okay, now go ahead with the slide. It's okay, the slide is on, it's okay, ma. You don't have to take away the slide, ma.
Can you all see this?
Yes. Okay, this is my parents' blood pressure. This is my mom. She's 75 years old. So actually, after she's taking the first generation Noni for 2 years, doctor already stopped her medication for 8 years ago. Yeah. So this is the blood pressure that today I took it and then I take a photo. So the upper one is 132, and then the below one is 66. All right. So this is the blood pressure that I took for today.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah, this is my father. Actually, my father 78 years old. So actually, before the first generation, before this second generation relief, so actually my father did took the first generation Noni. So actually, it's help also. So still with sometimes still have blood pressure problem lah. Okay, so after taking the relief, so actually immediately can see the result. So in April, actually no more red record, so all is blue record, right? Even though for this I did highlight those figure that above 1.3 something lah. So with the orange color, so that one is because of sometimes he took so salty chicken. So he actually means old folks that cannot took those with very salty food lah. So actually he like sometimes I bought some for my family. So he did having some salty food, then the pressure will go up. Yeah, 好見效啊。
Ina, I jealous of Ina.
Why?
Nicer than mine, man.
Yeah. And my father 78 years old. Okay.
No.
This one is today. The pressure 118/65. Yeah.
Oh, nicer than mine, huh?
Susan.
My father. This is my father.
Susan, don't get jealous because you only took 6 months.
Yes.
Please, they have taken longer than you.
Yes.
Okay? So take some time.
Yeah.
Be patient.
Okay. So another thing I want to share is my father, because of my father did suffer from this TB. He did gone through this TB treatments in this 2018 December, and then this one once that person diagnosed for TB, so actually the government hospital, they are very strict one. They want you to go through that on medication. So actually for 6 months without fail. So and then this is the book that every day you need to go to the clinic kesehatan to mark attendance, to eat the four medicine pills, So these are the appointment book. So actually, Philip, this is the schedule that first you go for X-ray, then go for medication. So then you, with this book, every day you need to mark attendance at the clinic kesihatan. So Philip. So these are the attendance record that for the first 60 days, every day he need to go to clinic kesihatan. So after that, the balance 4 months, he need to take medicine at home, but with somebody need to sign for him to see him whether he took this medicine or not. Yes, without fail. So my father treatment after six months, then clear. So one thing I want to share is TB is the infection a virus that can be affect the whole family, you know. So actually my father stay with my brother and mother. So my brother and my mother, they have the very strong immune system, so that they didn't get this disease, so-called TB, you know. So if my mothers and brothers don't have this kind of strong immune system, so definitely they will also kena one. Even though because I'm very close, every time I need to bring him to the hospital for checkup, you know, I also very close, and then my children also very close to grandfather. So definitely all the family will kena one. So actually we don't know he kena this TB, you know. So actually he don't have any symptom that he got this symptom like a cough, you know, fever, nothing. Actually, it's a normal person. It's only that the 2018 in between, because of he suffer from need some operation, then he go through all the tests from this hospital. They only know that he diagnosed this TB. So if not, we the whole family, we don't know he diagnosed this TB, you know. So actually very dangerous. So luckily we have the first generation Noni, so that we have the very good immune system. So none of us infected with this TB virus. So this is I want to share. Okay.
Thank you very much, Ina. Thank you very much, Ina. You have done a tremendous job. And ladies and gentlemen, she entitled for how many packets? 6 packets.
One box.
Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen.
Uncle Fong, if I'm you, I give her one box. You see lah, how much?
No. Okay. Later. Look at it. Now, if you look at again, there's another chat by Madam Liu just now shared the testimonial on herself. He said, my pastor suffer from hard to breathe. My pastor suffer hard breathing after taking Re-Live SodLIKE. So happy he has no more problem in difficult to breathe. His pastor and improved tremendously last week. He wanted to repeat his 3rd bottle. He recommended to his friend for immune system issue. He is so happy. He want to thank Re-Live for his testimonial. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the time is 5:30, already past half an hour. My apology and thank you very much. The other thing is that since everybody enjoys so much, I am willing to give something very special for the day, because 30 over of you participated. Now, KG, you record all those that come for the presentation, for the Zoom presentation. I'm going to give them 2 packets each.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you, Uncle
Fong. 2 packets each. Wait. Those 2 packets one, we won't send until they accumulate until 5 packets, then only we send.
Okay.
Okay, first. Number 2, I'm giving you very special for the day. If you buy 10 boxes, I'm going to give you 2 boxes Re-BOOT free. Okay, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Have a good day and enjoy yourself. I know you did wonderful for the testimonial day. I will do it again, most probably next month, end of next month.
Uncle Fong, you still never tell Ina how many purchase of Re-BOOT she get
She get 6 packets, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
She
okay.
get 6 packets. Never mind. The husband took how many packets?
4.
All
Okay.
together she get 10, no?
Oh.
Huh? She
Okay
got 10.
lah.
Then plus another 2, everybody
12.
participate.
Wow, 1 dozen.
12.
12. Okay. I will add it up to 1 box for her lah.
You are the
Thank
best.
you.
You are the best.
Okay, that's
Wow.
all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Best
Enjoy your day and let's work from tomorrow onward. And those
Yes.
people want to ask any question about the health or anything, come back on Wednesday night. Zoom presentation. We will answer all your questions. Okay, we cannot spend too much time answering questions now. I think everybody is tired. Everybody enjoy the session. I wish you all the best. Before I say goodbye, can we say
cheers?
Cheers.
Cheers.
On with
Cheers.
Noni. Okay, make sure one big deal, huh? Wait. One big deal.
You take this one, I take Re-BOOT.
Okay, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. You look at what Nancy did. If you are hungry, you don't need to take any food. You just take Re-BOOT. The hunger will go away.
Lose
Yeah.
Nancy.
and also lose weight.
Yes. Okay. All the best. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.